sound. Lights go up, the crowd gathers round. Gamma Next rises more than a name. The patch, the fire, the beautiful game. United on screen, we play as one. Every move, precision and fun. The whistle united on screen, we play as one. Now every move, let the precision and fun. This is the time on screen, we play as one. Now every move, let the precision and fun. This is the time on screen.
Cek. Nah, ini kalau double ngomong ya guys.
Dressed up in hit on the roaring sound. The lights go up, the crowd gathers round. Game Next rises more than a name. The past, the fire, the beautiful game. United on screen, we play as one. Every move, precision and fun. The whistle blows, the war begins. Now's the time, let the match begin. This is the time, Game Next ignites. Every pass, every shot takes flight. The ultimate patch legacy. From Iseng team, we make history. Game Next, all eyes locked, the game is on. Game Next, stand your ground till final song. From local fields to world-class scenes, from dreams to pixels on every screen. Tactics sharp, every play precise. This patch ain't luck, it's sacrifice. When silence falls, the ball is yours. Write your story, break down the doors. Sweat and skill, no turning back. This is our time, we lead the attack. This is the time, Game Next patch ignites. Every dribble, every shot feels right. The ultimate patch, pure energy. From Iseng team, it's destiny. Game Next patch, Game Next patch, Game Next patch. Echoing loud across the land. Game Next, Game Next, Game Next, Game Next patch, Game Next patch, Game Next patch. The brighter players take your stand.
Yo, buat kalian yang pengen tanya trik PES 2018, tanya. Ini lawannya sudah buka legend belum? Belum, cok. Baru menang berapa kali anjir?
First step in, hear the roaring sound. Lights go up, the crowd gathers round. Game Next rises more than a name. The patch, the fire, the beautiful game. United on screen, we play as one. Every move, precision and fun. The whistle blows, the war begins. Now's the time, let the match begin. This is the time, Game Next ignites. Every pass, every shot takes flight. The ultimate patch, the legacy. From PES to the LT, we make history. Game Next! The game is on. Game Next! Stand your ground till the final song. From local fields to world-class scenes. From dreams to pixels on every screen. Tactics sharp, every play precise. This patch ain't luck, it's sacrifice. The silence falls, the ball is yours. Write your story, break down the doors. Sweat and skill, no turning back. This is our time, we lead the attack. This is the time, Game Next patch ignites. Every dribble, every shot feels right. The ultimate patch, pure energy. From PES to the LT, it's destiny. Game Next patch, Game Next patch, Game Next patch.
Kita tambah nggak sih? Apa lagi namanya? Bentar ya, tambah dulu cok. gue tulis nih.
has come. Feel the charge, the race begins. Neon stars, the games within. Gaming next, the beat won't rest. Push the buttons, be your best. In this world, where players reign. Gaming next, ignite the game.
Terus satu lagi, bisa berapa kali menang, berapa kali
Digital rings, they guide my way. Coding sparks, where I will stay. Fingers dance on steel and glass. Every second's built to last. Gaming next, the beat won't rest. Push the buttons, be your best. In this world, where players reign. Gaming next, ignite the game.
nah gitu lah ya.
Press start to chase the thrill. Climb the tower, test your skill. Endless loops, no time to pause. We're the heroes, we're the cause. Gaming next, the beat won't rest. Push the buttons, be your best. In this world, where players reign. Gaming next, ignite the game.
Kita iseng-iseng aja main.
Well, any and every game played here is pretty special. The COP is unique for its atmosphere, an atmosphere enhanced by this splendid new main stand. A warm welcome to you from Anfield. And our live game is Liverpool against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again, so are most other
Allah.
keepers. But what sets him apart, for me, is the way he commands his box. And that he does with supreme authority.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. It's a brilliant interception. Well played, he saw that coming.
Isak, aduh jauhnya.
Now the pass. Forward it goes. Passes it through. That intervention was very necessary. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looks to clip it forward. Aimed long and direct. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
But you could see he was eager to get a shot.
Goes for it!
Aduh, kurang
Stop, that
kencang.
wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Done very well to intervene. Defenders on the back foot. Pushes it out wide. Could try cutting inside here. Going through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. He's got away. And is it in?
Astaga.
Aimed long and direct. Plays it into the channel. He's left his man. Swept it. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah on a strong run down the
Isak.
right. Salah plays it in.
Astaga, Isak. Roko-roko doang, Cok. Isak.
It's over the line. And
Ah,
their
elah,
goal kick.
Isak. Masuk ke.
Ball is over the line.
Ini satu nih muncul. Isak. Salah.
Great tackle, he had to get that right. Goes down, but nothing given. Over to the left. Looks to slip it
Bahaya,
through.
Cok. Viniciusnya ini bahaya, Cok.
Forward it goes.
Halo Bang,
Half-time whistle
lu
goes.
masih
So neither team has
gua
broken
nggak,
through.
masih ingat gua nggak?
For the want of
Itu kan
trying.
maksudnya.
It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
Enggak Bang, sorry aku sudah lama nggak
Review the
ini,
first
nggak
half.
streaming. Jadi
Liverpool
aku
just need to relax a little
Lupa.
and ease off on crosses, Peter. They have the talent to play with more variety and craft.
Isak.
45 minutes, it is
Balik,
still
balik.
goalless. A change perhaps after
Aduh,
half-time.
Florian lambat banget berputar.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Offside kah? Enggak ya?
So deadlock still
Isak.
as the second half up to meet it, and he's done it.
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong,
Alah.
then you'll struggle. But
Woi,
that was
awas.
beautifully met. It really was.
Buang.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Alah.
Gets it upfield.
Salah. Ay,
Oh, well
potong, Cok,
intercepted,
lambat.
really
Lambat
alert
kita
to the
kasih, Cok.
danger. Plays it out to the wing, tries to dink it in.
Gua yang pas lu live Indonesia versus Arab. Oh, udah lama banget itu setahun. Yang kualifikasi ya.
Good defending, albeit
Gakpo,
from an
let's go.
unexpected
Langsung
source.
saja, lari.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that
Aduh.
and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team.
Siapa
here.
kok kasih, Cok? Astaga, siapa dia kasihin, Cok? Anderson, Gakpo.
Good challenge,
kau.
he just stood firm.
This
Salah.
defence just doesn't trust
Isak,
itself to
let's go.
play a higher line.
Frighten the people
Florian.
getting behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only
Aduh, kenapa
strikers
kau kasih
getting
lagi ya?
behind, but the
Astaga.
runners from midfield too.
Lepas sudah tadi.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Kenapa aku kasih lagi, Cok?
Liverpool
Kebiasaan
seem to
anjir
have
aku
chosen
nih.
a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Siapa lagi dia Gakpo kasih ini, Cok?
And that has put paid to that. Looking to break out here.
Mana di sini, Cok? Astaga, lambatnya maju Gakpo, Cok.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but
Wih,
it's too early for them to settle into that practice.
Kayaknya lu
just
lupa
now.
ya, masalahnya udah lama juga.
Well, you
Iya,
have to
Cok.
feel a
Aku
little
lupa
for the
sih
player
sudah.
being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Ini sisa satu, tapi ini sudah setengah. Salah setengah sih sudah. Tak dosa lah ganti ya si anu ya. Tak ganti Van Dijk aja, Cok. Treoni. Oke sih. Ntar Treoni ini speednya. Ini sih. Tukar sih dia. Dia kaki apa sih? Kaki kanan. Federico. Udah lah, nggak apa-apa.
Aimed long and direct.
Head.
Out to the left it goes.
Hugo.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Awas. Nice.
Ball needed to be done
Allah.
there. It's a wasted chance. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended. That had to be
Awas,
done.
Cok.
Peter, they
Sama
have to
nanti.
fight the onset of desperation and keep
Said
enough
kan?
cool heads
Allah,
to still
Cok.
deliver.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Siapa dia kasih, Cok?
Over to the left. Chance to break. Lovely bit of skill.
Nice.
Real Madrid
Ah,
are
Hugo.
definitely not going
Let's
down
go.
without a
Langsung
scrap.
saja, Hugo.
Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's had a goal! No mistake! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool could not have picked a better time
Allah.
to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Tutup. Oi.
Now he's wondering who wants it. Chance to
Oi.
squeeze it through.
Sudahlah, biar out.
Right.
Out kita juga kan. Maju,
2 minutes to be added on.
Christus Jones. Oh ya, oke gitu deh.
Tries a
Lepas kah?
through ball.
Oh, lepas, bro.
Passes it through. He's gone for it!
Cok.
There is the final whistle.
Menang,
Liverpool
satu.
have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Well, after all of
Menang,
that, Jim,
satu.
what are you thinking?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and willingness to work hard and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter
Udah
Drury,
buka tuh,
and my
Legend.
co-commentator
Nah,
Jim
kita pasti
Beglin.
kalah, Cok,
A
lawan
very
Legend,
good evening
anjir.
to you all.
Udah betul gak tadi?
And we're
Tuh,
underway.
siapa dia kasih di sini, Cok? Aku kasih ke atas
Who
loh.
do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again, so are most other keepers. But what sets him apart, for me, is the way he commands his box. And that he does with supreme authority.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning
Salah.
heavily on him.
Isak.
Tries a through ball. He's got away. Pumps it into the area.
Astaga,
They didn't
Gakpo.
manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Played towards the front men. Throw it. That's a
Lah.
poor throw that. Picked off with relative ease. Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes. Now the pass. Can he put it away?
Ah, jelek banget, Cok.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it
Siapa
when
lagi dia
runs in
kasih
behind are being made like that.
Lepas lagi
Steered out
Vininya.
wide. He's left his man looking to shoot.
Ay, lepas lagi Vininya, Cok.
Goal! Real
Banget,
Madrid! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There
elah.
was just way too much pressure for him to get the
Wah,
shot away.
bahaya, Cok.
Shot a goal! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it?
Isa.
Has a swing at it.
Astaga,
Done very
pas
well
lagi di
to get
kiper.
to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Knocks it away. Can he finish?
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Long and high towards the flank. That's found its target. So who's he picking out? Is it in? Great strike! And the keeper's equal to it.
Begitu.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Massive leap! In he goes again! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Isa.
Make
Aduh,
sure that
nggak
won't get
lepas dia,
through.
Cok.
Clears it out of harm's way.
Bangsat. Masih, Cok. Awah.
Well,
Ah.
he's given it away.
Weh,
Going through.
malah mundur si kocak.
Just brushed off
Dapat
the
eh.
ball there.
Lepas.
And the counter is on. He's got away. Goes for the cross.
Isa.
Towering header.
Astaga, kipernya
Danger
kiper
averted
babi
for
betul.
now.
Saya dah dapat, Cok.
Hurtles
Bener
into
deh.
the tackle.
Itu dong.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. That's a
Ini
fine
kiper
save.
babi.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth,
Kejar
they've
dia.
not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Liverpool need to get the balance.
He's had a go! And in it goes! Liverpool are all square. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show. It could go either way.
Alah, Gakpo. Siapa, Cok, dia kasih?
Can he score? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Oke, nice.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Bangsat. Maju. Van Dijk maju.
Plays it into the channel.
Out.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Allah.
And it's been taken straight back.
Oke.
He's looking unstoppable here.
Allah.
And he heaves it forward.
Iseng.
Tosses into the box. It's a brilliant interception. Out wide to the right. Looks to slip it through, and he's onside. Delivered. Big chance!
Bodohnya.
Goal! Real Madrid!
Nggak ada yang jaga Vini, Cok.
And they're back in front. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but with
Iseng.
Leap!
Cok, tiang lagi, Cok.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Goes for goal!
Anco.
It's in!
Gara-gara kasih maju
Two
Van Dijk.
up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Siapa satu? Ini nanti lah ya.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Now he's wondering who wants it. Spreads it wide.
Allah.
He's gone for it! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Has a look and
lepas
has a go.
keepingnya.
Play for a throw. Aimed long and direct.
Aduh.
Cuts it out.
Apa aku segitiga?
Alaba tries to stroke it through. It's out for a goal kick.
Cok.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Passes it
Monyet.
through. Shoots!
Habis anjir, kalah
And
juga.
there goes the final whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Apa padahal
The
gitu?
game plan for me
Yeah.
just looked a little confused and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early
Gol
on
pertama nggak sih
and
tadi?
it just created a kind of negative vibe around the
Iya,
whole
Cok, gol
stadium.
pertama
And I
5-1
think this
diwalas,
performance
anjir.
was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again, so are most other keepers. But what sets him
Astaga,
apart
nak
for me
lepas,
is the
Cok.
way he commands his box. And that he does with supreme authority.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so
Ah,
much.
kenapa aku segitiga?
Tries to get it
Kali
forward
aja, Cok.
quickly, lobs it in
bahaya.
gently. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Van Dijk. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Joki. Lepas, Cok. Maju
He's
ya.
on the back foot, hit long and direct. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Forward it goes. And it's Salah.
Lepas, Cok.
Salah, he's got away. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Plays it out to the wing. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Turns and goes back. Shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of
Yeah.
people worried then.
Kenapa kau, Cok?
Tries a through and a shot!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Woi.
Out to the flank. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this.
Pelorian. Aduh. Alah, mabuk anjir. Nggak mau dia tanduk.
Now the
Apa?
counter. Floats one over. Now here's the through
Ini
ball.
lagi.
He's left his man. He's come loose. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Looks to slip it through. A chance to play it in. He's gone for it! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well positioned to make that interception. That's the throw. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Plays it into the channel. Gets into some space. And a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Isaac.
Passes it. Can he put it away? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! Superb goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Tries to stroke it, looking to shoot!
Hampir.
And out to safety. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Dah.
And the game has already resumed here. Liverpool carry a one-goal
Okay,
lead into the
lepas.
second half.
Enggak anjir.
Going through.
Ah.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Nggak dapat lagi dia.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet from him there. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. And that's been levered clear. And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Could move up a gear here.
Lepas kah?
Cuts it out. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Mohamed Salah clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good interception. Now the counter.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play up.
And the finish! Good first touch
Nako.
and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
He's got it and he's got time.
Bangsat,
Needs to get
bangsat.
it forward quickly. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead, but it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this. Real Madrid
bukan
are
ini,
actually
Cok.
displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Goes long.
Peter, they have to fight the onset
Oh.
of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Aduh, kenapa aku nggak kasih yang di belakang?
And Dijk battles to
Real
win it
Madrid
back.
have a simple task to find something
Wait, bukan ini,
sustained
Cok.
now and keep the pressure on.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Aimed long and direct, played back in. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Apa cuk sub kita cuk? Dua doang anjir.
What remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Naruh baju yang di kiri.
Rarely makes a mistake. Thibaut Courtois. a great shot stopper, but then again, so are most other keepers. But what sets him apart, for me, is the way he commands his box. And that he does with supreme authority.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Up to meet it! It's bounced out!
Bangsat.
There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Astaga.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well, they can break here. Coaxed out to the wing. He's left his man. Goes for goal.
Aduh, di samping lagi
Not
dia.
this time.
Real Madrid can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Malah di samping. Isak.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks like a good ball through. Over to the left.
Ah elah.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in
Lagi
from
dia
that
lompat,
left-hand side.
Bukan kau, Cok.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Into the channel, and he's onside, and the ball and shoots. He's made sure that that won't get through. Plays it out to the wing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. Shot at goal.
Bangke
Taken
2-0
with
nggak tuh?
style. And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Gets up to head it! Keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mohamed Salah
Salah lagi, Cok.
has a pop! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Liverpool are trailing here with the first half almost done. Passes it through.
Aduh,
Well
lambat
played,
dia.
he saw that coming.
Terlalu cepat juga aku kasih.
Forward it goes.
Tak dapat nih dia.
He's through, now is he in? The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the finish! He can pounce on that. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward,
Ayo,
Peter.
ayo,
They've
kita
got
kejar, yuk.
themselves
Bisa,
into
yuk.
a very good position, so why
Tak,
dither
tak
from
rubah
here
dulu
when they
strategi
can
kita.
repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Chipped through. Oh, good interception. Shoots!
Satu.
It's there! The the second half off to a spectacular start. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Big chance here! Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Dashing forward at pace, goes wide. That looks a good ball. Up for the header! Harmlessly behind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Kenapa
Ball's
dia
come
lepas ya?
loose and the chase is on.
Kenapa bisa lepas sih?
Hoisted towards the great lead.
Astaga, bisa ya kau nak pakai
Great early ball.
kakimu.
Same can't be said for the finish.
In this game, you're always
Astaga.
striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more
Ayo,
chance
satu
you
lagi,
have.
sama
They
dia.
should have done better there.
Played out to the wing. Well positioned to make that interception. Going for goal! That was mighty close. Real Madrid keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Looks to slip it through. Has gone out. He'll have a dip! This could fall anywhere! Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. None shall pass, that's the message there. Looks to clip it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Gets it back.
Elah, McAllister.
Lobs it in gently.
Real Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other
Ayo
end too.
satu lagi, Cok. Satu lagi, yuk. Salah sudah kan?
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Cok, nggak dapat.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alah.
Tries a through
Oh.
ball. Nicely measured pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this
Okay,
game to
nice.
bed, but will they?
Siapa kau kasih, Cok?
Space to get it forward quickly. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept.
Cok.
Hit long and direct. He's had a shot!
Oi,
Oh,
satu
he did
lagi,
the
oi.
hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Alah,
That won't get through.
Dominic.
Long and high towards the flank. And the flag has
Yeah.
stayed down, has a swing at it!
Habis.
Oh,
Kalau
no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball
Bola
running
ke
at
tengah
defences,
habis
and that's precisely why.
Massive leap! Oh, the ball's come loose! And that is that. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again, so are most other keepers. But what sets him apart, for me, is the way he commands his box. And that he does with supreme authority.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Out to the left it goes.
Lepas.
Tries a
Ah,
through
itu
ball.
loh.
And the finish!
Itu loh.
There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Real Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Ya.
Looks to dink one in. He'll have a dip! Could move up a gear here. Now the pass. Passes it through.
Lewat. Aduh.
Forward it goes. Pushes it out wide. Plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through.
Kalah.
Corner. Has a swing at it. No, poor contact. Nothing on the shot. Van Dijk.
Pas.
Puts it back.
Aduh.
It's come loose.
Gunting dia mampus.
Where to from here? Looks to slip it through.
Alah, kenapa ini Jeremy ini?
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Plays it back. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's on a charge. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Done very
Aduh.
well to intervene.
Betul bekas.
Aimed long and direct. Spreads it wide.
Salah lagi dikasih itu.
Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Liverpool are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Going through. Whipped in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. He's left his man. And he's there to cut it out.
Serang balik, serang balik. Isak.
Passes it through. Plays it out to the wing.
Ah, bodohnya. Kenapa aku mau
Forward
sentuh
it
lagi, Cok?
goes.
Kenapa
There
mau
is the
aku sentuh
half-time
lagi?
whistle. So there you have it, a close
Sudah
fought
betul
half
tadi.
of football, but one that still had its moments. But
Kenapa
ultimately
dia mau
produced just
sentuh?
one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Liverpool come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting.
Aduh,
There's
kenapa pelan
plenty for
betul?
us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Has a hit! Tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah.
Gakpo.
Sprinting towards the left. He's got options out wide. And it's hoisted clear. And that's a throw-in. Hoisted towards the area.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Goalkeeper's ball. Looks to clip it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Forward it goes. Deftly done.
Salah kasih tuh.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Real Madrid showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oi. Oi.
Got a sight of goal here.
Alah,
Oh,
bahaya
that's a
Cok,
foul.
free kick
Yeah,
ini.
referee's given it. It's gone out for a throw-in. Managed to get it away.
Kenapa bisa lepas?
Can he put it away? No, not quite.
Well,
Kenapa
Peter,
bisa
I would say
lepas?
it was worth a try.
Cek cek cek. Kenapa bisa lepas? Cek cek cek.
Now the pass.
Isak.
Puts it into the area.
Isak.
It's a brilliant interception.
Aduh.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Monyet.
Shot a goal! Just
Ya,
brushed
ini
off the
nih.
ball
Ini
there.
nih yang bahaya nih. Kan?
Oh! What
Sudah
about
aku
it?
bilang.
Right back in it.
Ini yang
Almost
bahaya
no
nih.
time remaining.
Nih,
Game
Prabu sudah
still
tuh.
on. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was
Great lead.
Aduh.
Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't
Iseng.
afford to waste chances like that, though.
It so
Ay,
nearly came
namasok.
off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sangkut lagi.
Tries a through ball.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Aduh.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Siapa lagi tadi? Oh, ini.
To the last 5 minutes. Aimed long and direct.
Real Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Goes wide.
Wow.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looks like a good ball through. Help's available out
Capek
wide.
sudah Cok pemainku.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Aku?
Gomez
bukan.
plays it forward. It is going to need 30 more minutes.
Anjir, dua
No
set
winner
shoot kita,
after
Cok.
90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive
Woi,
and
kenapa
ambition,
ini,
and
Cok?
sometimes
Astaga.
that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Kenapa teh?
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now
Alah.
as we head for extra
Kacau
time.
lah.
Hits one! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Isak.
Forward it
Bukan,
goes.
go.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looks to slip it through. Mohamed Salah and the weighted pass. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Saya pelanggaran aku.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball, and he's cut it out. A real chance to break. It's a good run down the left-hand
Pass.
side. Hoists it high.
Ah,
Courtois can claim that.
kipernya aja nih ngeriwat Cok. Wih,
Pings it out wide. Towering header! Another chance! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good...
bisanya baring-baring
Half-time,
dapat bola
extra
Cok.
time.
Anjir.
Well, there's
Ngeriwat
plenty of
ini.
potential for a final
12
twist in
anjir.
this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And the action has already restarted. They have played themselves to a shoots!
Aduh, dia dapat Cok.
Home support won't enjoy that.
Dia dapat Cok. Cesa.
Keeper has beaten it away. And he heaves it forward. Real Madrid look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called
Okay.
into question then, but there's
Hugo.
absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the
Jesus.
efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Aimed long and direct. Out wide to the right.
Maju.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Ancok, 12 dia ngesut, 7 ke gawang.
Played into the middle. Boots it to safety. Mohamed Salah.
Aduh, mati langka lagi dah.
And now they can launch a counter.
Time is ticking away and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Dinks one in. Oh, given away.
Lah,
Goal! Real Madrid! And the
Oh,
game is
kasih.
well and truly turned on its head.
mah. bodoh banget anjir, langsung ke seri cok. Hancur saya. Habis anjir, kalah. Saya kena dia cok.
With some activity down on the touchline, I think there's going to be a change. And that is that. Liverpool don't understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Liverpool just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans.
Kita main cup, habis itu kalau gugur kita udahan. Kita main cup, kalau gugur udah.
Step in, hear the roaring sound. Lights go up, the crowd gathers round. Gamma next rises more than a name. The passion, fire, the beautiful game. United on screen, we play as one. Every move, precision and fun. The whistle blows, the war begins. Now's the time, let the match begin. This is the time, Gamma next ignites. Every pass, every shot takes flight. The ultimate patch, the legacy. From Paris 20 to scene, we make history. Game Nets, all eyes locked, the game is on. Game Nets, stand your ground till the final song. From local fields to world-class scenes, from dreams to pixels on every screen. Tactic sharp, every play precise. Dispatching luck and sacrifice. When silence falls, the ball is yours. Write your story, break down the doors. Sweat and skill, no turning back. This is our time, we lead the attack. This is the time, Gamma next ignites. Every dribble, every shot feels right. The ultimate patch, pure energy. From Paris 20 to scene, we destinate. Echoing loud across the land. The pride of players, take your stand.
Foden,
This is the time, Gamma next ignites. Every dribble, every shot feels right. The ultimate patch, pure energy. From Paris 20 to scene, it's destiny. Game Nets, echoing loud across the land. The pride of players, take your stand. Game Nets. Step in, hear the roaring sound. Lights go up, the crowd gathers round.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
We have already started here.
Oi, bisa lepas deh
And
cok.
he's onside. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he
Alah,
saw that coming.
bisanya. Kesempatan tadi itu.
Plays it out to the wing.
Lah,
Chip
kenapa
through.
sih ini?
Looking to shoot.
Kenapa ini cok
And
dikut?
he's found the net. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Nggak salah apa juga itu. Enggak kok. Iya.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering
Apa
that
ini cok?
crucial
Wah, ini.
first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Plays it into the channel. Bernardo Silva. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tries a
Monyet,
through
lepas tu
ball.
dia.
Plays it out to the flank. Turns and goes back, and a second time! Saved only by poor finishing.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Forward it goes. Tries to stroke it through. And the ball is out of play. Aimed long and direct. Passes it through.
Pas
He's
lagi,
in,
Cok.
surely!
Laju maju ni Brian White ni.
Whipped in. Ake goes looking. There's the delivery.
Au!
Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Looks like a good
Woi,
He's had a shot!
Bisanya lepas lagi, Cok.
Is it in? What a save! Terrific reactions!
Woi, 22% aja, Cok, kita.
And the shot! In he goes again! Played out to the right. Shapes to shoot! It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Plays a clever pass.
Cok, kita counter attack dah. Bertahan dulu. Counter attack deh.
Forward it goes. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, terrible! The shot's on! Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here.
Aduh,
Well intercepted,
apalah
really
kenapa dia
alerts
kasih
the
ke situ,
danger.
Cok?
Aimed long and direct. We
Apa
hit
dia
half
kasih?
time, so there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Dapat, oi.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Looks to slip it through. And the finish! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster
Pas
ride.
lagi, bro.
He's left his man.
Pas deh, Cok.
Gets it
Lambat kita.
upfield. Over to the left. Keeper sees it all the way.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now the pass. Moss going for goal!
Aduh, maunya sudut sempit
Oh, he
lagi.
did the
Cok.
hard part
Dapat
right,
tapi-
but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Knocks it away. Meets it first time! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several up.
Header! And he just whacked. He's gone for it!
Alah.
He's hit it first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Jauhnya.
It's Bernardo Silva. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Going through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets it back. Plays it out to the wing. Up he gets! There's a goal! And the
Golden.
game is well and truly turned on its head. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play. Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Floats one over. Little chip. No,
Keep
not
calm
quite.
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goes down, but nothing given.
Jeremy.
Steered out wide. And help's available out wide. He's got away.
Aduh.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Kau parah main siku, Cok.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Has a pop! That would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Strong punch.
Beruntung ni bolanya.
So what now? Can he finish? It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Looks to clip it forward. Gets up to head it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Keeper goes long. And that is it. The referee has seen it up.
Every dribble, every
Well, it was
shot
tense to
feels
start
right.
with, but all smiles now.
36
Deservedly,
ruang, Cok,
they
kita
are
punya
through.
ini penguasaan bola. 36 doang.
First step in, hear the roaring sound. Lights go up, the crowd gathers
36
round.
doang.
Gamma next rises more than a name. The passion, the fire, the beautiful game. United on screen, we play as one. Every move, precision and fun. The whistle blows, the war begins. Now's the time, let the match begin. This is the time Gamma Next ignites.
Omar
Every
mana
pass,
Omar?
every shot takes flight. The ultimate patch, the legacy. From Palace 20 to scene, we make history. Game nets, all eyes locked. The game is on. Game nets, stand your ground till the final song. From local fields to world-class scenes, from dreams to pixels on every screen. Tactic sharp, every play precise. Dispatching luck and sacrifice. When silence falls, the ball is yours. Write your story, break down the doors. Sweat and skill, no turning back. This is our time, we lead the attack. This is the time Game of Next ignites. Every dribble, every shot feels right. The ultimate patch, pure energy. From Paris 20 to scene, we destinate. Echoing loud across the land. The pride of players, take your stand.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway
Baju
very
anunya,
shortly. The players
pasisnya
will be with
anu
us
lagi.
any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat, here's our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter.
Alah.
It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of Brazilian
siapa
flair,
dia
and,
kasih, Cok?
and what a shot.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Going through.
Ah,
Forward it goes. Out wide to the right. Looks to slip it through.
weh,
Has a pop!
astaga
Great
bisanya.
save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Nah, David Luiz, Cok, di sini.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Room for a shot.
Ah,
It's always going to be the keepers. Spreads it wide. Nice little flick.
lah.
Bernardo Silva. Still goalless at the moment. Keeper goes long. Played out to the wing. Tries a through, but shot a goal!
Oh,
He's got away with one there. Bernardo Silva. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ah,
Oh, he
iyalah.
really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can
Bagus tadi
feel
itu.
and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Crosses into the box. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And now they can launch a counter. Up towards the front line. And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Great tackle, he had to get that right. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, good interception.
Alah, lepas dia.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Out to the left it goes. Kings it out wide. Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. Gets it upfield. Bernardo Silva.
Ya elah, sangkut lagi di kaki musuh.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Steered out wide. Aimed in towards the centre, and shoots! Aimed long and direct, and the break is on.
Ah, dicuci-cuci, Cok.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Oi.
Looking to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's Bernardo Silva. Passes it through. He's in, surely!
Shit.
Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Tries to get it forward quickly. Luis pushes it out wide. Forward it goes. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Plays a clever pass. Tries to... Massive leap! Another chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the finish! It's broken loose. Trying to get there. And that's been won straight back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Puts it into the middle.
Manchester City showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Plays it out to the flank.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. And he's cut it out. Now the pass.
Dapat dia,
Done
Cok.
very well to intervene.
Bangsat, dapat, Cok, dia.
That's it. We're going to get
Dah ada
30
mesut
minutes
ku.
more.
Well,
Kocak,
0-0
kocak.
doesn't
Ngapain
offer
aja
a
aku dari
fair
tadi, Cok.
reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a brief breather and then extra time. Into extra time we go. David Luiz goes up and over. And now the breakaway. Passes it through. He's still going. Where to next? He's got away.
Monyet siapa ini?
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Mulai gila.
Now surely. He's had a shot.
Alah.
It's in.
Tanya dia obok-obok tuh.
Finally the breakthrough. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively.
And a header! Aimed low and direct. Big chance here. It's one!
Ancok.
Forward it goes. Chance to break. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Cok.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Decent looking ball. Now here's the through ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to
Alah,
nothing.
Savinho.
Looks to slip it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Stones. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Coaxed out to the wing.
Elah.
Aimed low and direct. Bernardo Silva. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. He's on his way. The shot's on! And that would have been some goal.
Terakhir nih.
Well, the
serangan.
run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Play for a throw. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the pass. That's it. They are out. And that is the end of it. There's no room for recovery in knockout football. One wrong
Tiba-tiba
result
jago
and
musuhnya
it's over.
masuk kipernya. Anjir.
Dressed up in hero, the roaring sound. The lights go up, the crowd gathers round. Game next rises more than a name. The past, the fire, the beautiful game. United on screen, we play as one. Every move,
Apa ini,
precision and fun. The whistle blows, the war
Apa ini, Cok?
begins. Now's the time, let the match begin. This is the time, game next.
Ya guys, thank you semuanya yang udah nonton. Bye bye.
Every shot